Picture this. You're in a room full of puzzles, each one more complex than the last. You think you know the game, but the rules change for one specific puzzle, the puzzle of her desires. It's not just about what you see, it's about what you understand. Welcome to the secret world where even the most confident men falter. Decode his heart. Boost your appeal with these 5 secrets men don't know about women's desires. Secret 1, the art of listening. It's not just hearing her words. It's about listening to the symphony of her emotions. Men often miss the subtle notes of need, desire, and yes, even the silent pleas for space. Tune in, and you'll unlock a level of intimacy you never thought possible. Imagine you're at a quiet cafe. Across from you sits a woman, her face a canvas of emotions. She talks about her day, but there's more than just words in the air. Her tone dips when she mentions her job. Her eyes light up at the mention of her hobby, painting. Now most guys might just nod, waiting for their turn to speak. But here's the game changer. Listen for what's unsaid. She talks about her job with a frown. Not because she hates it, but because she feels underappreciated. This is your cue. Ask, what would make you feel more appreciated at work? Her answer will show her true desires. Maybe it's recognition, or perhaps a change in role. In this simple act of listening beyond words, you've not only shown care, but also gained insight into her world. This isn't just hearing, it's understanding. It's like being a detective in a mystery where the clues are her emotions and the prize is her heart. Secret 2, emotional intelligence. If intellect is your game, prepare to play on a new field. Emotional intelligence is your MVP here. It's about recognizing her feelings, even before she does. This insight can transform your interactions from mundane to magnetic. Let's say you're at a friend's party. She's had a rough week and you can tell. She's trying to smile, but it doesn't reach her eyes. This is where most guys might miss the mark, trying to cheer her up with loud laughter or endless chatter. But you've got a different ace up your sleeve. Emotional intelligence. You remember last week when she was excited about a new project at work. You bring that up. How's that project coming along? I bet you're making it look easy. Suddenly, her face changes. She starts to tell you about it, her passion reignited. You see, you've not just acknowledged her feelings, you've connected with her on an emotional level. Emotional intelligence means you're not just there for the good times, you're there for the moments when she needs someone to truly get her. It's about reading the room, her mood, and responding in a way that says, I see you, I understand you, and I'm here. This kind of connection can turn an ordinary day into something special, making you not just her partner, but her anchor. Secret 3, the power of surprise. Women love surprises, but not the predictable ones. Forget the cliché roses, think outside the box. A spontaneous trip, an unexpected compliment, or sharing a secret hobby of yours can ignite sparks like never before. Picture this. It's just another Saturday, but you've decided it won't be ordinary. Instead of the typical dinner date, you've planned something different. She's into art, but she's never mentioned wanting to paint. You surprise her with a trip to an art studio where you both can paint together. As you walk in, her eyes go wide with wonder. We're painting? She asks, the excitement in her voice unmistakable. You spend the afternoon laughing, painting, and even though the canvases might not end up in a gallery, the joy on her face would be museum-worthy. This surprise wasn't about grand gestures. It was about showing you pay attention to her interests, creating a moment out of the blue that she'll remember. Surprise in this case wasn't a big event, but a small, thoughtful act that spoke volumes. Secret 4, consistency over intensity. While passion is thrilling, it's consistency that builds trust. It's about being her rock, not just her storm. Show up, remember the little things, and watch how consistency turns into deep, lasting attraction. Imagine you've been dating for a few months. At first, there were fireworks, grand dates, spontaneous trips. But life as it does got busy. Now it's easy to let the passion simmer down to convenience. Here's where consistency becomes your ally. It's the little things. Texting her good morning every day, not just when you feel like it. Remembering to bring her favorite coffee, or how she likes her tea. Just right, with a hint of honey. It's showing up to her friend's birthday because she mentioned wanting you there. One evening, after a particularly tough day for her, she looks at you differently, not because of the grand gestures, but because you've become her steady presence. You're there, always. In the quiet moments, in the mundane, you're her constant. And that's when she realizes the slow burn of consistency has outshined the flare of intensity. Secret 5. Vulnerability. The armor of machismo might win battles, but vulnerability wins hearts. Share your fears, hopes, and dreams. This doesn't make you weak, it makes you real. And in her eyes, realness is irresistible. There's this night when you're both watching a movie at home. It's a scene where the hero loses someone close, and you feel a pang of your own past loss. Instead of brushing it off, you share it. You know, this reminds me of when I lost my grandpa. He taught me to ride a bike, you say, your voice steady, but your eyes telling a different story. She turns to you, not with pity, but with a new kind of respect and understanding. She sees the real you, not just the confident mask you wear. She opens up too, about her fears, her dreams, things she hadn't planned to share but felt safe enough to now. This moment of vulnerability wasn't about weakness. It was about strength and honesty. It showed her that you trust her with your genuine self, just as she can trust you with hers. It's in these raw, unscripted moments where true connections are forged, where you're not just partners, but true companions in life's journey. Now, if you've enjoyed cracking the code to her heart, why not keep the momentum going? Like this video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and drop your thoughts below. Tell us what other secrets you want decoded. And don't forget, there's more treasure in the links below. Dive in, and let's continue this journey of discovery together.